The royal cat. Her ears perk up as she waits patiently for her owner to place the decorative dish filled with a delicious feast in front of her. After eating, she peacefully licks her whiskers, puts her nose and tail into the air, and casually walks into the shade of a nearby tree. Purring loudly, the feline sits majestically, taking in her surroundings as if they were her own private kingdom. Ancient Egypt. Cats first appeared in recorded history approximately 5,000 years ago in ancient Egypt. Related to small wild cats, felines were probably first domesticated for pest control. Snakes and rodents were a common problem in ancient Egypt. Being natural hunters, cats were welcomed near people's homes. By about 1500 BC, they were a part of the household. As a result, cats became more than household exterminators. There are pictures and tombs that show cats as a part of families. Cats were trained for catching fish or fetching downed prey for their owners. Household items and jewelry were often decorated with images of cats. It became common for children, both boys and girls, to be given a version of the word cat as a name. Entire families would mourn the deaths of their cats. Soon people gave the cats so much reverence that they were worshipped as gods. Temples were dedicated to them, and there were people whose only job was to care for and serve the temple cats. These cats were given the high honor of being mummified and placed in their own tombs, complete with milk and rodents. There is even one legend that the Egyptian army refused to fight when their enemy released hundreds of cats onto the battlefield. The Egyptians did not wish to harm the animals. Egyptian mouse. Today, the Egyptian mao is the Egyptian word for cat and rhymes with cow, is believed to be a direct descendant of cats from ancient Egypt. Mouse are medium-sized, weighing 8 to 12 pounds. Their short hair is usually one of 5 colors: smoke, silver, bronze, black, or blue. Purebred Egyptian mouse are known for their spotted coats. These naturally occurring spots make them unique among domestic cats. Mouse are considered friendly, playful cats. They are loyal to and protective of both their feline and human families. When happy, they sing a chuckling, snorting sound and wiggle their tails quickly. Their eyes are a distinct gooseberry green, which is a light lime green. Many people are attracted by the slightly worried look of the adult mouse. Mouse today. In the United States and parts of Europe, mouse are a popular breed because of their personality and their beauty. Many websites are devoted to breeding and showing this magnificent breed in contests. There are organizations dedicated to the preservation and health of this particular breed. Unfortunately, this is not necessarily the case in Egypt. There, mouse have become so numerous that they are considered a nuisance. It is ironic that the very people whose ancestors worked to domesticate this animal no longer see its value, but there are other people dedicated to changing this situation. The Egyptian Mao Rescue Organization, EMRO, works to assure the continued existence of the Mao through pet adoptions both local and overseas. The EMRO also works to create awareness for the historic value of this animal and hopes that one day mouse will again be an Egyptian treasure. Regardless of cats' origins, they are a mysterious blend of quirks and habits that can both entertain and frustrate people. They will spend one moment on your lap being petted and purring peacefully, and the next moment as if they have never seen you before. Cats will spend hours sleeping, only to rise suddenly and start chasing imaginary shadows. There are different breeds of cats, and they all have different personalities. All have one characteristic in common: the ability to strut through a room as if they own it. This trait must have come from their regal Egyptian ancestors.